Hey, got a date night but wondering what Netflix movie to watch with your partner? Then you're lucky because in this video we got you the list of top 10 Netflix movie to watch with your partner. But remember, your selection of movie can impact your date. While we got you the best ones, you should choose accordingly. And for your help, the links to all these movies will be down in the description. So without any delay, let's start the ride from number 10 to number 1. Number 10. The Perfect Date. Have you ever seen someone offering their services as a fake date to people to make money? Well, if you haven't, then you should watch this movie. And you can tell your date with this movie how you stopped at her and felt feeling for her. This movie is about a high school student who creates an app to offer his services as a fake date to make money for college. But when he develops feeling for someone, his plan gets complicated. Isn't that the reality? Life gets complicated when you develop feeling for someone, right? But it's worth it. Even though you have never gone on a fake date, you can enjoy this movie with your partner on your special date night because it is ultimately a beautiful love story. So go ahead and add this to your watch list and make your date a perfect one. Number 9. Holiday. Do you think love is not just about romance but understanding your partner too? Then there isn't a better movie than Holiday to convey that to your partner. The story is about two strangers who are fed with being single on holidays. And to avoid these prying questions of family and friends, they come up with a plan. And the plan is to be each other's platonic plus one all year long. Here, holiday means someone to date just for an holiday. But hey, the destiny says something different. Along the way, they catch feelings for each other and fall in love. So if you want your partner to be your date for all your holidays and all your life, then go ahead and add this to your watch list and enjoy the movie with her. Number 8. The Lovebirds. Does one of you like thrillers but the other one wants the rom-com? Well then don't worry because we got you here a beautiful rom-com thriller. This movie is about a couple on their way to breaking up who somehow find themselves in the middle of a bizarre murder mystery. As they get closer to clearing their names and solving the case, they need to figure out how they and their relationship can survive the night. So if you want your date night to be full of entertainment with a perfect mix of romance, comedy and mystery, then go ahead and add this to your watch list. Number 7. When They First Met. Have you ever wanted to go back in time to meet someone again and again to experience the lovely first time meeting? If your answer is yes, then you can relate to this one. In this movie, a man meets a girl of his dreams, but they become just friends. But destiny is gonna help him. The man gets the opportunity to travel through time and alter that night over and over again until he gets everything perfect. Well, this can be a perfect movie for you to tell your date how much you wanted to relive the first time you both met. So go ahead and add this to your watch list. And if you have reached this video till now, then go ahead and smash that like button as it really encourages us to make similar mind-blowing content for you every single week. Number 6. Irreplaceable You. Are you struggling to tell your partner how irreplaceable they are to you? Well then don't worry because we got your movie here that's gonna convey the same message. This one here is a glossy romantic drama. The sweet couple's hearts are shattered when one of them is diagnosed with cancer. This movie tells you the story of a couple who are destined to be together until death do them apart. So if you want to make your date night a romantic and emotional date night, then go ahead and add this to your watch list. Number 5. Set It Up. If you're here for a rom-com, then the one we got you here is the best in this genre. And as for the storyline, two underworked and underpaid assistants get desperate for a break from the office. So they trick their workaholic bosses into falling in love. And what I can guarantee you is that this film will charm you with its meet-cute premise and charming characters. So to fulfill your date night with most wholesome and adorable rom-com, add this to your watch list. Number 4. Always Be My Maybe. Has it ever happened to you that you met your first love after a long time? Well, if yes, then you're gonna relate to this one. If the answer is no, you're gonna experience it by watching the movie. Two childhood sweethearts having a falling out and gets divided. But after 15 years, they run into each other. Though the sparks of the attraction are still there, they struggle to adapt to each other's world. This movie is consistently funny, charming, and thoughtful with a witty script. And if your current partner is your first love, then this is gonna be a perfect movie for both of you. So go ahead and add this to your watch list and have a beautiful date night. And now before we reveal the top 3 spots, make sure you subscribe to Wonder X so that you never miss any amazing movies and web series lists that we upload every single week. Number 3. Pride and Prejudice. This one we got you here is one of the great love stories of all time. Coming to the storyline, when Elizabeth Bennet meets the handsome Mr. Darcy, she believes he's the last man on the earth she could ever marry. But as their lives intertwine in an unexpected adventure, it runs different. She finds herself captivated by the very person she swore to hate for eternity. And if you and your partner started on the wrong foot but ended up for a date night, then this one is a perfect movie for you. So go ahead and add this to your watch list and have a beautiful time together. Number 2. About Time. Hey, this one is a special one. If you and your partner have a time travel fantasy, then buckle up because we got you here an amazing romantic time travel fantasy. At the age of 21, Tim discovers that he can travel in time and change his past and future. So he tries to do what almost anyone would want to do, get a great girlfriend. But it turns out that it is not as easy as you think it is. Ultimately, this is a heartwarming comedy about love and time travel. So add this to your watch list to make your date night special and also to find out what happened in the movie. And finally, here comes the topper of the list for which you have been eagerly waiting for. The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Well, have you ever fell in love with your college senior? Well, then this one is gonna be a super relatable one. And as for the storyline, an introverted high school freshman is taken under the wings of two seniors who welcome him to a real world. Thereon, it takes unexpected turns, then feels as an amazing story and ends as a beautiful movie. At face value, it may seem like a typical high school love story. It actually has a deeper and stronger message behind it that touches on the themes of mental health, sexuality, drug use, and sexual assault. And if both of you are mature enough, then this will be a beautiful choice for your date night. So go ahead and add this to your watch list. And if you want to know some more top 10s, then go ahead and click on one of these two videos. With that being said, we'll take your leave and we'll see you again at WonderX with an amazing top 10.